Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Myself Arya Zohair. I'm a clinical psychologist. Welcome to my channel Learning is Journey. Today we are going to discuss about human memory system. In this video we will cover all the aspects of human memory, what are the stages of memory, what are the process of memory, and which brain parts are involved in memory system. Today's video is going to be very interesting, so keep watching till end. Let's start our video. First of all, we will try to understand what is memory. Memory is the mental capacity to store, recall, or recognize the events that were previously experienced. Most cognitive psychologists define memory as a perceptually active mental system that reserves, encodes, modifies, and retrieves information. Now we discuss three mental processes that occurs during the memorization. First one is encoding, then storage, and then retrieval. First we will discuss about the encoding. To deposit something into memory is called encoding. Encoding is the translation of incoming information into a unique neural code that our brain can process. Now we will discuss about the storage. The second basic memory process. When you encode any information, then storage simply retention or hold or this encoding material or information in our brain over time. Third mental process is called retrieval. This process occurs when we want to recall some specific event. Then retrieval brings this information into our consciousness. This procedure is too fast, occurs within seconds, and sometimes seems automatic. Talk about stages of memory. There are three stages of memory: sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. First we will discuss about sensory memory. Sensory memory preserves information for very short time that we gather from our five senses. This procedure occurs within 1 or 2 seconds. The major function of sensory memory is hold information enough for it to be processed further. Now we come to the next stage, short-term memory. Short-term memory, also known as primary or active memory. Short-term memory is the information we are currently aware or thinking about. This information in short-term memory is come from sensory memory. Most of the information kept in short-term memory will be stored for approximately 20 to 30 seconds only. For example, imagine you are trying to remember a phone number that you have noted in your mind. Moments later, you will realize that you have forgotten the number. So it's mean the information is quickly removed from short-term memory. The information in short-term memory is also highly susceptible to interference. When you will try to memorize new things, all information will remove quickly. But we can increase the duration of short-term memory by repeating the information. Now we come to the next stage, long-term memory. Long-term memory consists of lasting memories, often for years. Long-term memory refers to the storage of information over an extended period. If you can remember something that happened 1 or 2 hours ago, it will called long-term memory. Basically, there are two types of long-term memory. The first one is declarative or explicit memory, and second one is procedural memory or non-declarative memory. Explicit memory is related to consciousness, and procedural memory or implicit memory is related to unconsciousness. First of all, we will discuss about the explicit memory. Explicit memory is the conscious recollection of information such as specific event, facts, and event or situation, etc. Explicit memory is all about the information that are available in our consciousness. Further, two types of explicit memory, that is episodic memory and semantic memory. We will discuss about the episodic memory. Episodic memory is about all the memories that you have about specific events such as birthday, wedding date, or someone autobiography. Now we will talk about the semantic memory. Semantic memory based is based on knowledge about the world, facts, rules, principle. It works like an encyclopedia. We come to the second type of long-term memory is procedural memory or non-declarative memory. It is also called implicit memory. Implicit memory is related to our unconsciousness. Procedural memory or implicit memory involves memories of a body movement, how to use object in the environment, according to environment, how to drive a car or use a computer. Talk about the brain parts which are responsible to hold and control memories. Memories aren't stored in just one part of the brain. Different types of memories are stored in different regions of the brain. Three brain regions that are responsible for explicit memory. These are hippocampus, that is responsible for episodic memory. Next one is neocortex, is responsible for motor command. All explicit memories are temporarily stored in hippocampus, then transfer into neocortex, such as facts, events, knowledge, etc. Such things. This transfer of hippocampus to neocortex happens as we sleep. Third region is amygdala. Amygdala is responsible to hold emotional memories such as joy, love, shame, etc. Amygdala is also responsible for generating new memories. We will talk about the brain region which are responsible for implicit memories. There are two main regions, basal ganglia and cerebellum are responsible for implicit memory. Ganglia is responsible for habit formation, movement, learning new skills and involved in smooth motor activities such as dancing, playing musical instrument. Second one is cerebellum. Cerebellum is most important in fine motor control, maintain our gaze on location as we rotate our head, press piano key, and also responsible for all other smooth motor activities. It was my today's lecture. If you liked it, don't forget share and subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.